So let's get like, a bit of a showcase right here. What the hell we've got planned. A lot of custom stuff went down. But this is a big mouthful, so I will let you guys read it. And yeah, welcome, welcome. Thank you to everyone. Let's see everyone that showed up. Thank you, everyone that's playing. Thank you to them as well. But I put everything in one single operation file because it's going to be a single operation with multiple fucking mini objectives in play. Hold on. I gotta kick one of them. FR, where the fuck are you? When they get stuck in the map. So, as we read shit. First are the SAM sites. Very
Send
simple.
in Goat Team 6 now.
We'll talk about Goat Team 6 in a second. First objective, this is one of the two SAM batteries. We've got Pacific Tigris with the green camo to help shoot things down. Basically, these two batteries are actually very deadly. This one has to be manually fired, but is much deadlier than the other two. Or it's or it might just be a missile launcher. I've got no idea. But these are AA, and this one just looks cool. The IDF network, it looks like this. Again, they can demo all three of them, or they can go into this little bunker. There's even laptops that have Malden on it, so decided to put that thing down. They could demo this structure, as stated, and that will quote-unquote shut down this battery. Then we have this dastardly little comm station, and so long as this thing is up, I will be coordinating a bunch of shit to throw back and forth. So they gotta, excuse me, demo this tower, and then the rest is just the airbase. So we've got helicopters on standby. We've got an AA, CAS jet. That one's the AA. That one's the CAS. We've also got a Griffon on standby to kick ass. We've got a command network here. Just some improvised field camos and shit. Bunch of vehicles in storage. Some mortars on standby, as well as some mortars up here. This is going to be a pretty interesting base to assault and defend. If you notice the last paragraph, we have some stuff about Miller from the Tanoan CTRG campaign. And let me show off what we have in reserve here. Area 1. 2 trawlers. I'm going to put down a few speedboat miniguns as well. Basically an LAV cannon, and my personal favorite, the anti-everything gun. So they're on standby. They're tied to not speedboats, rubber dinghies. And over here, we have the other part of Goat Team 6. The beauty. Sorry, that was the wrong button. Who the fuck was painting me? Normally I killed them instantaneously, but those beauties, and then some griffins with some NATO birds. So we're going to use these to drop in some quick reinforcements over the AO and basically provide an immediate anti-air, area to give the pilots some shit. But main puppy has 2 AA batteries. These two things have 2 AA batteries. So, yeah. Next model of this thing will have the fucking phalanx guns and be a pure anti-air puppy that needs to get shot down from the ground. But I'm going to kill you. Next person that does it is either getting a lightning bolt if they're alone, or I'm just outright killing. Goodbye. So, very simple, because of the SAM shits and whatnot, or SAM sites and whatnot with that shit. This is all open area, so they need to not fly over here. I've literally given them a fucking flight path because every Malden op, the pilots seem to be incompetent. And then this is clearly a no-fly zone. If they try to violate the surprise, they're going to get violated. So, got a lot of fun stuff. And of course, I'm spoiling you guys. I mean, we've got subs, we've got interesting things going on. The frames at this base are fucking 30, and I don't even have patrols down yet. So, all in all, I'm going to quickly put down some roaming AAF fire teams. And then kind of leave it as that until, you know, some of the base starts getting smoked. Because otherwise, the frames will be virtually unplayable. There's a lot more I wanted to do with pimping out the AAF base, but frames do not let me do it, unfortunately. It's everything you put down just adds to the server load, even if you remove it from the Zeus interface. Also, fun fact, the reason the NATO guys and Griffon aren't shooting at each other is when you make Eden editor stuff, you can actually set which factions are friendly and aggressive against the independent faction. So what I have here for this campaign is the blue 4 units are friendly towards the green 4. So NATO's friendly to MAF. Also funny, these things are going to look at infantry. Not fire, but they're going to stare at, so hopefully we'll freak out the player base a bit. But other than that, these bases are not that difficult. If we were to analyze this puppy, you got a 4-man fire team going around it, 2 machine gun turrets, and then 2 sentries. The only real threat's the fucking Tiggy. But you could use a Titan from the hills and just aim it down and be done with it. Not hard there. Second objective, not really anything different. You got a full group in here. You know, some of that, like, not even everything's fully mounted here, for fuck's sake. Here, I'm going to move these guys from the sandbags. I'll put one in the tower, we'll keep one in the sandbags. But we just have all these little bunkers. And then these things don't fire at infantry. I've tested it. And I guess if they do fire at infantry... comedy. But I would say this is technically easier than the other one.
I can hear you.
You've got an AI Viper.
Bravo's in.
That means someone DC'd and it
Goes in.
didn't properly delete his body.
Charlie's in.
Players cannot be deleted.
Alpha's in.
Goes in.
Whatever. It's because some player glitched out the last second.
Delta,
And then
yeah.
the only, I guess, difficult thing is this. I guess, you know, to shoot out these guys in the turrets and the Gorgon, but again, easy pickings for the Titan and then snipers. The only real threats to worry about is me flying one of these.
Second.
But we got a tank at base.
Say again.
You repair this bird, it's already broken partially. What the fuck did you idiots already do?
I was asking for checking from every squad lead.
I've got one more guy, but we're about up.
Where the hell is Lewis?
Okay, everybody dropped down to the commanding.
So they already partially broke something. Lovely. And I'm not giving them any more assets. This is all they got. But they are fully allowed to use the Kajman, VTOL, the Shikra, the frickin' Cash Jet, whatever they want. But if they fuck up early, do not use that LZ. This is all flat terrain. We've already run into this issue. These guys engage at 3.5 kilometers. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 3.5. Draw a giant circle around, and you basically have death. So any of these LZs are fucked unless the chopper pilot uses this massive fucking mountains over here to stay in cover, and they can use these hills to move up to the objective and use this as an LZ. But I don't have that much faith in the pilots right now because, well, they've kind of fucked things up previously. What are the requirements for the NATO counterattack? Very simple. Destroying this tower will trigger the NATO counterattack. By the time this is getting assaulted by the northern group, the southern group should start pushing into the airbase, hopefully getting to this command compound. That way, with the timing, you know, it should be well done. We'll have the boats come in, and we'll have, like, boats will come in first. When they're about halfway done, we'll send these guys up. LZ, Neko Girl, Maple, Coconut, nah. Liru's Fantasy, it's real life, Neko, fuck off. I know, those are two names that I don't want to... Coconut's good, but... Anyway. Put down Chad. Do we need Chad? I mean, I don't want to put Chad down because Chad is going to play a very important role in the campaign later. Which is why I've resisted, because it'll actually be storyboard based. Yeah, they're using Neko Para girl names, so. Regardless, let's put down our little things right here. Number 1, suppress the fire command. That is mainly for the giant-ass floating submarine, and we're just going to... Let me quickly do this. Group everything together. Because then you can give them all a suppressive fire command, and they will follow it accordingly. Plus, it turns the turrets left, right, and center, and you get some variation with what the fuck's going on. But that's for suppressive fire. We're going to have fun with that. Second, we're going to have our artillery targets down, of course. I'm not going to do cast strikes. I'm going to let the AI be AI, or I'm going to manually do them, depending on how people fuck things up. Bloodwing would be proud of that sub. Yep. Yes, she would. I need to get her to co-host with me again. She's in DC right now on business. Ah, man, she gets a frickin' full-time job offer, and I'm quitting mine. Living life. I cannot wait to put fuel in this puppy, though, and see if it taxes on and takes off by itself correctly, because that would be disastrous for the player base, but funny as fuck for us. So, I'm sorry if the base looks kinda dead. We're gonna really rely on the Malden reinforcements to help pick up the numbers, but we're just limited on what we can do with the frames. Is there gonna be another op today? Trust me, this thing will take at least 2 to 3 hours. After it, no. I will say this, though. By tomorrow, my weekly stream amount will go from 8 to 10. We are including on Saturdays after or around 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. We're going to be doing another Zeus for a Milsim group. Brand new to that. I think they play differently than the 506th, but I got an offer and I had a time slot, so
Send in
we're doing it.
Team 6.
One hat, Pat. Thank you for the sub, my friend. Don't you fucking worry. We'll send them in later. And after that, on Wednesdays, here's the kicker for you guys. I know you've been wanting me to like come up with ways on how we can like really fuck over the player base. Well, the player base have asked me for a month now to do some sort of like really, really bad guys campaign. Something to, yeah, fuck the pains, but something to, you know, be a bit provocative, but be on the bad guy side. And I told them, 1, if you get the right amount of people, sure. And 2, only if I can sincerely blow the shit out of you and you have no complaints, because they wanted to play as Taliban. Or the, you know, Middle Eastern militia. Hold on, let me grab that guy. That's WO1. Oh, he's playing today instead of fucking watching. That's nice to see. Here, let me quickly kick him. There we go. So, here's the deal. They're going to, they're going to do that. That's going to be done on Wednesdays from noon to 2:30. And I'm going to need your guys' help so we can come up with creative ways to just outright murder them. So, you know, that's how we'll get our aggression out. But for now, we're just waiting here. Also, I'm kind of hoping one of them pulls a really big stupid and tries to commandeer a vehicle or flies too close, because I would love to remote control one of these puppies and fix the problem. But right now we're waiting on the player base here. Again, on the days, tomorrow at 7 p.m., new Zeus for different Milsim group. And then that'll be like 2 to 3 hours, I think. And then Wednesdays from noon Eastern Standard Time to 2:30, we'll have the other thing. The cheers. Everyone loves the cheers. Let me click out 1 second, make sure all of our quality go, and we'll be underway. I almost just accidentally moved the damn Tigris. Those things have their fuel cut so they don't fuck up. Looking at what they're doing, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo, they're actually organizing themselves. Lovely. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo. So they're going to push in like this. Possibly, they are marking the huge open area, marking that that's a bad LZ. That's good. Ghost doesn't get a briefing. No, they've generally just sent the AO to start doing recon. I'm surprised I haven't even seen a drone up yet either, because right now they're just going to do things blind. Kajman hold point. All right, let's do some math. 1, 2, 3, 3.5. Draw the circle that is within the engagement zone of the fucking SAM sites. That Kajman's going to get shot down so fucking quickly. I'm calling it right now. That thing's just going to get raped. But I mean, also, like, I literally... Holy crap, they just renamed another one, but... Channel's full, Waffle can't get in. Well, that's because all the squad leaders are in the fucking channel, so when they get out, Waffle will be able to get in. But, like, there's a reason I put the ambush point right here, because you still have these massive fucking hills to cover you. And if you fly really fucking low, you can use this spot as a goddamn LZ. So my point is they need to just stop bumblefucking around. Azura it's close, but it's not at the exact spot. You can kind of tell just from this open area there's no bushes. But this is kind of in a few bushes. I've got no idea what the fuck that guy just said. Regardless, we'll see how these things play out. We've got bush Wookiees. Where are our fucking in-house Vipers here? There they are. They're still kind of setting up. One of them's bringing a fucking Titan. And they're bringing a shit ton of AA. As they should, because this is a fucking airbase. Got a regular guy. Looks like a lot of them are repacking AA, which is smart to see. Titans, AA. So, based on what I'm seeing... Hold on. Here, we're gonna do this cinematic wise. Where's that one fucker? Hey, Frisk. Alright, we'll play it my way. 3. Hey, there you are. Yeah, that's right. Take that fucking US shit off. This is High Command reminding Ground Command and Squad Leads to enforce the fact that if I see a fucking USA patch on somebody, I'm gonna kill them before they play the op. Thank you. Now that's a common tactic. You wear that specific body armor combined with Viper gear, it makes the Viper nearly unkillable. Like, it takes 4 to 5 chest shots to actually down them. But since they're role-playing as CSAT, there's no reason for them...
No USA patches.
Yeah, there's no reason for them to have that on. Because they're going to be fighting the USA today, and that creates a fucking PID issue. Ah, thank you, come again. I don't mean to be strict about it, but with all the fucking friendly fire we have on Fridays, I gotta take these preventive measures so they don't end up shooting each other. Because friendly fire's even goddamn worse. So, guys. Who's the guy with the hat? I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, they're all bumblefucks until proven otherwise. That's Gavalor. He's going to be piloting. That makes sense. He's going to fly with the fucking fedora on. No surprise. Ah, we got the Griffon Regiment badge on me because of the squad. That's more fucking like it. Alright. We're just waiting now. It's really up to them to start this op. We're 20 minutes behind schedule. It's because they decided to start everything late. NATO, not USA. Yeah, but let's be honest. USA, I mean, they house NATO in New York. They pay for a lot of NATO's fucking budget. And if NATO were to ever go to war, you would see it mainly consist of US forces. I take classes, I know a few things. Any snipers? No. That's the one difficult thing. I pondered about putting snipers up here, but otherwise there isn't really any other good vantage points. I mean, you could put them up here, but I can guarantee they're gonna get killed right here. I'll put a sniper team up here. I'll fold. It's not like they put a drone up yet or anything. I can still get away with this shit. Special Forces, Arid Sniper. Put them down like there. We'll put a spotter right here. And then we'll put a quad bike down right behind them as a capturable asset. But, you know, they've been here. They got there. Ah! Hey, guys. Liru has an idea. Let's see, proximity, because it's kind of like a mine, explosive, distance 8, triggered on op 4, small, deadly, can be disarmed, yes, activation type, we already did that, where's the jammable, no, cool. Because, honestly, if you're a sniper trying to be hidden, you have your vehicle out a bit open, you'd booby trap it, right? Makes sense. Logic. Plus, I know some of you like the fucking IED commands. There's no reason for us to use IED butterflies today, so... Let's see. What paths do we have? Delta's been mapped out. Alright. Fucking double duo, I'm just gonna wound you. See, because he gets incapacitated now. That's even better. Is anyone even gonna go over and help him? This is why you don't ping me. Yeah, so this is a glitched out player. He left and fucked himself. Drone is finally getting deployed. Great, that's gonna take for fucking ever. Alright, that got added to my interface. Looking at these routes, Alpha, Delta are going to meet up. Use the defilade right here. Hopefully then use the forest to push in. Hit from this flank. That's what I would do. I just use this forest cover. And I'd also use these structures. Try to find some vantage points. Snipe out what I can. And that's that. The northern entrance is the tricky one. Because there is literally nothing. There's just open area. The best you can do is, I'd say, maneuver.
Goat Team 6.
Arco,
Now.
thank you very much for the subscription, excuse me. Don't worry, Goat Team 6 will be deployed momentarily. So, this is the only tough one. I will admit that. This is where I'd want to put 3 of my teams. Did he just paint again? He's just left to die, though. Ah, that gets him killed off. I would send, if I were dividing my forces, I'd send 2 teams here and 3 teams here. Because the other thing is, 1 team can attack this, team can attack this, and team can also hit this point. So it divides really well for these 3 objectives. And then you got 2 teams over here, 1 team hit this, 1 team hit that. If I had 7 competent players under my command, one of them was equipped with some type of AT weapon, I knew they were capable with it. None of these, all of these things are really good. Slade. Slade. God damn it. What do you want, Slade? Clone Trooper, welcome. Slade. What are we doing? What am I adding into the damn off, Slade? What do we got? There's a reason I have that noise. I'm waiting, Slade. What do you want to see? Goat tanks. Oh, God. Well, we gotta do it now, since I am a whore, and he gave me $100. Yeah, don't worry. We'll make a goat tank. Getting a little ahead of myself here. I'll add 10 meters. None of them are facing the way I want. That's
Also,
fine
get your
here.
squad into Gavalor's chopper.
Can they follow the direction
Roger.
I want? No, they... Okay.
This is ground command
It's
to
going
high
to be a
command.
bit of a derpy Vic. This is high command, send traffic.
Are we clear to proceed?
Solid copy, you are clear to proceed.
Copy.
Echo is ready to mount up into a helicopter.
This is a pain, because they always have to be done manually. Raise it a bit more. Come on! See, the thing is with the GOAT models, it doesn't really follow things. Like, you can edit it one way, but it'll still position it a different way, so you kind of gotta guess and check with these goddamn models. Move it a little forward. A little more. Good enough. Good enough. See, if we can get the head like that, then it's okay, but... See, almost on the hatch. Oh, for fuck's sake. You see why I kind of hate working with the goats here? Pain in the butt. Good enough. Let's give him one more try. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt, because he looks a little retarded. Also, to all you people that say I should play Goat Simulator drunk, I have heard you. I'm trying to get Bloodwing to go along with it so we can do a co-op and both get drunk. No, come on, just a little more. Nah, come on. Fuck.
Also, get your team in.
But it sounds like the player base is finally getting ready to go.
Acknowledged.
Oh. That works. Okay, I guess he's gonna now just... Fuck it. Alright. Enable the sim, enable the sim, enable the sim. No! No! How did you... Good. God damn it. I give up. Good enough. I can't be bothered if it's gonna do that. I can't be fucking bothered. So here goes Gav. I hope he's
Alpha,
flying low. Then
Delta,
again, Gav knows what he's
getting
doing.
that,
Thank God.
Taru with
So they're not taking the flight path I recommended,
Mr.
but
Falcon.
hey, if they get shot down, they get shot down. We'll see if the AA gets triggered. Yeah, the black one survived. The quote-unquote evil one with light and dark.
Go ahead.
Were we assigned a vehicle?
If the tank has dismounts,
Not
I'll
yet.
spawn
I was
goats.
getting
Yeah,
to
sure,
that.
why not?
Understood.
One more thing I'm gonna do.
Bravo.
Increase
you're
the render distance a
getting
bit.
into the Orca with that goal.
Gavalor has made it to the island. He's gonna pick an LZ.
Understood.
Charlie, you're in the chopper of Lewis.
He's getting close to John 5
Understood.
level. Yeah, let's not forget the notorious team killer power on Gavalor. Yep. Yep.
Echo, you're in one of Gavalor's
Alright.
turns.
Understood.
My keck-damned cat lover. Oh, God. AI settings, default. Hey, Silent Kitten's here. AI settings, by default, they're on, like, 35. Looking at the things. I usually keep it that way, because without Ace, there's no way to set a global difficulty setting. However, knowing the player base, they need the they need the crutch. Let's just go with that. But snipers, I like to put up, as well as any Viper
the
teams.
objective until the other squads are in position.
Hey, look at that. They're trying to be smart with it. So it looks like Ghost Team was just deployed. There's 5 of them. We only have 4 slots in Ghost Team. I don't understand why there's 5 snipers. So they took a slot from a different squad and they put it in a ghost team for some reason. This isn't really a target-rich environment. Like, they don't need that many snipers, in my honest opinion. If they took the drone up and put it to the oppo, they were getting things sorted, they'd know that. Heck, with the current data coming from the drone, they'd know that. There's not that many targets here. If NATO notices there's a shit ton of sniping going on, I'm going to be heavier on the mortars. But otherwise, yeah, I mean, these guys, very hard to shoot them through the barriers here. But I guess I'll just be harsher on the mortars. So that's a bit of a confusing tactic from the player base there. Looks like they're going to push down around like this. Probably go on that hill I just saw. And that drone is shot down. That would be the anti-IDF net, aka the Praetorians, the anti-everything guns, getting the first kill of the day, because that drone was not that high up. Blop! Ah. This is High Command. SOTCOM footage just revealed the anti-IDF network shooting down one of the drones. Be careful.
That was fucking 4 clicks out.
Roger, these things generally have an engagement range of 3.5 to 4 clicks. Phalanx. They're able to get one drone up fine. I mean, I think it moved back a bit, but otherwise, tough shit. You gotta put that thing really fucking high or increase your render distance. Cluster mines. Here's the deal. NATO isn't here yet. This the only assets that the MAF had that are outside of MAF were 3 CSAT Tigrises. One of them was already blown up. The other 2 are making their debut today. After this mission, for starting next week and beyond, then we can start deploying SOCORs. Yeah, Barty's already triggered. I mean,
Bravo to command, emergency transmission.
I have no idea what they just tried to engage.
Go.
Believe we heard several AA fire to the north of LZ Azuki.
Missiles going out. This is why, you see...
Bravo to command, permission to search.
This is right on a hill. There's no defilade cover.
This is Hawk 1 to ground and high command. Be advised, the enemy are currently locking onto us
Let's
through
see.
mountains. They
1,
just
2,
fired a set of
3.
fired a missile barrage into us, however it hit a mountain.
Cowboys survived. But you see, you've got pilots coming in. They're doing something right. You got shot down, which means follow this path then. There is a reason I put these down. That means you stay, keep the fucking mountains to your right. Otherwise you get shot down. That was 1 Taru taken out. With only 1 survivor, which I'm even surprised happened.
Bravo to any incoming aircraft. LZ Azuki may not be safe. We heard it north of us.
So that was engaged from the fucking Tigris. Not even the AA site caught wind of that. So Tigrises have a bigger engagement range than your fucking SAM sites. Who knew? Cowboy lived probably... So it was in the middle of dismounting troops. It just landed. So Cowboy and a few other guys were able to get out. As you can see, some of them are, you know, glitching out the images. But, yeah. Cowboy got lucky there. Now, I'm hoping that won't crash my server.
Delta, message over.
Cowboy, you scared me. You got caught in a bush. I thought that did crash my damn server.
Calling high command or command.
Command.
Let's give
Hey,
him a
go
warm
ahead.
welcome, shall we? Shiny drop, welcome.
Are we reinserting on Foreskin's helicopter again, over?
So, based on what I'm seeing here, G3, who's G? Echo. I guess Echo's gonna
Second.
stay as a intermediary team, probably on standby, but I hope they move in with
You are
Bravo
getting
and
on
Charlie
the shuffle
here.
again.
3 guys going in on
Roger
this
that, thank you,
flank, 2
Command.
going in on this flank. It should be pretty easy, you know, 1
Command,
squad
I
of
want
8 per
both Delta
objective.
and Alpha on the same helicopter.
And then a massive amount of snipers on Overwatch.
Affirmative.
Otherwise, I'm gonna respond to that, to what the fuck happened up there. Gonna send a Vic. Hopefully it won't hit the wall. Yay, good
command.
AI driving.
Go.
And he's gonna take the long
We're
way
moving north
around.
to investigate.
Probably go up like that.
We heard it north from the LZ.
But we'll see how things play out.
Don't.
But that should be
Stay
a
on
warning that AA net is online and they should not
Understood.
bring in their OP assets.
Do only move up with Charlie, so you're a force. to reckon with.
Copy,
Understood.
changing route to lead with Arma.
Yeah, I shouldn't jinx myself with the AA driving. I do agree, but
Probably
I will
Charlie
admit,
should
in
find
the
you.
recent
You want to breath?
updates, it's been pretty good.
Charlie's brief is 062099, moving south.
So, Assault Class, first off, thank you for the 5, and don't worry, the East Wind
do
device
you have
will make a
a
debut in
teacher
this
in your
campaign.
squad?
That is also planned. But they're going to need to get it back from a
we're
very
taking you
special
west,
CTRG
coming up from
group,
behind.
but that'll be in a later mission. Yeah, the deja vu stuff, the frickin' AI driving memes I make, and the Vusro Da one today, that was great. But I mean, he's actually trying to stay in the middle of the road or in the right lane, which I guess that's good.
Probably you guys might want to turn south.
That's
along
good.
the cover that you guys had already laid out.
But yeah, he's just gonna come up here. He's gonna check out this crash site. See that it was a down
That's
chopper.
good.
Then these guys are gonna go on full alert that, all right, CSAT are coming, and they're gonna mean business. We'll see how it all goes. Yeah, unless they're supposed to drive to the left. He has a license. I mean, he's still veering in the middle of the road, but hey, I'd at least, as long as the AI can drive on roads, then I'll be happy. So this team's deployed right here. This was a common area last time we saw this area used. I wiped out an entire squad with a fucking Hellcat. Speaking of which, I kind of want to mobilize a Hellcat now to go check out what the fuck happened. I'm going to wait till he gets there and then, you know, PID that this is a damn chopper wreck, and then I want to send the Hellcat. Yeah, exactly. The bumblefucks need to stop shooting the choppers. So another good reason to drop the frickin' Ghost Recon team down first, or Echo team as the Vipers, or just have drones up like kind of in a network and have someone checking them. Because I don't think anyone's noticed this Vic come up. And I don't know where FR is going. So first off, if someone lands back on this fucking plateau and gets shot down, I'm going to add a third fucking frigate to the mix if I see that shit. Send them in, they're gonna check this thing out. Yay, he's following my slight pathfindy thingy. Dude, just land on the road. Why are you... One, if you land on a hill, you're stupid. Two... whatever. I hope he doesn't pull stupid.
All squadrons be advised, I do still see people on groups. Please get them in your group so you have track of each other.
Alright, we're gonna send him over. Cowboy might... He has AT, though it's an RPG, so it won't do that much damage. Did he actually land on a hill?
I still see people on groups in the U menu. Get them in. So you can keep track of each other.
First off, that's pretty cool what he did, but that guy desyncing the fuck out. Alright, that was good for 4. That was good for 4. He did a bit of a tricky LZ, but he still nailed it. So now we have this Hellcat coming in. I will be listening. If I hear fucking gunshots, someone's gonna die.
Bravo to command.
Go ahead.
Hellcat took off from base, heading southwest. Heading west,
Copy.
west to...
It's okay. Over to our position. Going to avoid contact for now.
Copy.
Oh, he's getting the rocket launcher out, just in case. Don't do something you'll regret. I mean, he could start this off. That's really fucking tempting. I'd be trying to get on command chat to order an engagement. Niwan, welcome. He's gonna back up to line up the shot. I'm gonna move him a bit closer. He took the shot. It's a good shot. I'll give him that. Good shot. They just got shot down. You are gonna get the fuck out of there because you have no idea what the fuck just happened. Let's mobilize the air assets. They added a feature, this thing will actually tax off of runways.
Go to actual command.
Go.
Observe 1 jet taking off from airfield now.
Copy.
Malden are going, the MAF are going to put up a very big fight. We're going to mobilize everything we have. Please tell me you're not trying to take off from there. Alright, so we slowed down. I love that they're taking off. They actually tax off of damn runways now. Okay, bro, you just watched a chopper, like, get shot the fuck down. You're gonna want to go. Oh, you're fucking retarded.
Ghost command, contact report.
Okay, you're causing a big issue. The fuck out of the runway. Here she goes.
Ghost actual command message.
Go ahead.
Ghost actual has idle now. Airfield occupied by approximately 50 plus enemy.
There she
profiles
goes.
In multiple barricaded positions. 1X Wildcat hovering overhead and
Form a
one
defensive
shot
perimeter, buddy.
from the airfield, along with approximately 10 to 20 IDF guns, along with multiple barricaded positions and multiple sighted IFVs. How copy, over.
Good copy. Mark everything you spot.
Ah, fucking Deadwalker. Where are you?
Ghost command, say again.
Mark everything inside jet what you see.
Copy.
I wish they just, Alt F4 their game instead of having me babysit them. Otherwise, Jet's in the air. And I have her circling. She will engage targets at will. So the frickin' planes on standby need to be really fucking careful here. Aunty's kind of on her own over here. The rest of these guys are 3 of them are on a roof. Where's the last one then? Maybe it was Deadwalker, that's why.
Bravo to Charlie.
Here's the thing, though. That body is going to be attached to the damn tank.
You good to proceed ahead?
Very good. Are we clearing this
What the
radar
fuck?
tower or passing by it?
It's on a
You
deck
guys
up
are
there. It
the
is
biggest
occupied.
fucking retards.
Charlie, command over.
Go ahead, Charlie.
Do you want us to clear this radio station with Bravo or continue on to...
How did you even
Stand
do
by.
this?
Are there any hostiles
Yeah,
in there?
we jinxed the AI driving. That's what we fucking get. No
We
surprise
spotted
there.
a 4-man squad inside.
So I want them to run like hell because...
You have silencers.
Say again?
And they started
Are
engaging.
you guys silenced?
Bravo to silence, excluding machine gun.
Charlie is silent as well,
Kill them.
excluding machine gun.
Say to kill them silently.
Understood.
Oh, but this is a Liru op.
On you, Charlie.
Understood.
Alright. Stay down. Help's on the way.
We'll circle around and attack from the west.
Ghost actual command update.
Hi, ground command, this is Echo Squad. A hostile Griffon just flew off the GW2 mark point.
Oh, now it gets fun.
Command, this is Alpha. We just received fire from Cass. Enemy air.
Copy. You're clear to take it out, Echo.
This is Alpha. We do not have any anti-air.
Bro, I need you to turn around.
This is Delta. Command, Delta has AA over.
Why is it not letting me remote control you? Because you were firing an AA missile at him.
Ghost actual command.
Go.
In addition to previous contact recorded at airfield, there appear to be 2 Griffons, one equipped for air interdiction, one equipped for close air support with 2 laser-guided bombs and gunpots. Copy.
Good copy.
Bravo to Ghost.
Go for Ghost.
My marksman spotted a 4-man squad around you in the radio station. Are they still?
Alright, she's moved back. Gonna put her on a defensive mission again.
Ghost to Bravo, repeat, you said 4-man squad?
We spotted a 4-man squad in the radio station.
If he goes offensive
Direction.
again, I'm gonna have to fucking manually fly him back.
Negative, they're hostile.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Stand by, stand by, stand by.
The fuck?
Negative, they're friendly, that's CSAT.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we? What? Seb on the
My
other,
apologies,
thank you
Bravo.
for the follow,
point.
but... Alright, this guy needs to stop. He's targeting the damn... he's targeting the fucking...
This is
Bravo to
Echo,
Ghost.
we're approaching the radio station. We're gonna move to the radio station.
It's technically
we
cheating,
are
I
fully
know.
suppressed, but the enemy's already aware. Something made them aware before we approached.
Because I don't want
Should
the
we
fucking
engage
Griffon
them
to
towards
get,
us,
or
we're
whatever
gonna
this
have to be
is, to
forced to
get
engage
shot
them.
down early. And I don't want to outright
Copy.
murder
Prepare to
their
engage.
spawn base, because that is unfair. They have set up a
Bravo to
tight
Ghost,
defensive
apologies.
network, which is nice,
We're
literally.
searching for you. Didn't realize you were on the roof.
By R. Dimitri, friendly
Not
fire.
a problem. I almost shot you, so it makes up for it.
Yeah, we
I'll be
didn't.
clear to
didn't
engage hostile aircraft and helicopters as they come by.
They just shot
Affirmative.
Cowboy.
Alpha, this
So,
is
that was
Delta.
a
What's
friendly
your flight
fire
next time, please?
instance. Lovely. Fucking lovely.
Units, we're approaching the radio station. Watch fire, so friendlies approaching the radio station. We are approaching the radio station.
Yeah,
from
I do
the south.
agree. Let's do a mortar barrage around that heli crash site.
This is command to Alpha through Delta. How far are you off target?
To use both of them, 10 shots.
Repeat
Both of
last one.
them, 10 shots.
How far are you guys off your target?
We are approximately
We'll
2
suppress the
clicks
hell out of
away
that zone.
from our objective 1, over.
These guys are still moving in. Auntie now at
Copy.
the edge. Again, not really a target-rich
Alpha and Delta,
environment,
how
but we'll
far are
see
you
what
off your
happens.
target?
We're about 1.5
Are there
clicks
any
away.
friendly? Are there any friendlies in the radio station?
And here comes the splash.
It's an A firm. We have friendlies to the north.
That's a lot of splash.
Station at those barracks.
Are there any hostiles still in the radio station?
Bravo and Charlie are clear through radio
Big
station.
amount of shells.
Bravo, did
That's
you get
40
any
shells, yep.
contact in the radio station main part.
No, only whatever was there just disappeared.
So,
Radio
Yeah, and
station
these
is
snipers, I
Uh,
think they're aggroed on whatever was over there.
Not sure if I see this right. Is there a Hellcat hovering over our objective?
I'm gonna have him do a flyby and then come back. Jeez, they've literally marked everything. Barricaded position. I mean, I guess there's some crates, but nothing else.
Yeah, command.
If I was
So-
remote controlling that and I saw that, I'd start engaging you, but I didn't think you'd be that
Um,
stupid.
Hellcat that was hovering over the objective is now moving westward toward the radio station. It just passed us.
Copy.
no clear shots.
See, the thing is, because of what happened with the previous week with
Bravo
La
to
Trinity and Large getting
Bravo
their
to
asses
Sam,
kicked, they're kind of cut off, so we're consolidating forces, but let's start sending in reinforcements to do patrols, because we could still call them
I can on the
in.
map now.
So we're going to do a transport. I'm going to take 2 squads.
Count 1 Centurion and 2 Spartans.
Should be better if it's up here, because this is some forest cover. We can get them out and start, you know, having them do some patrols. Otherwise, she's done. I'm going to remote control her back. Yeah, we're over 100. Not bad. I better not crash then. Alright, so if we see anything, we're just gonna holler. But by now, we should be actively scanning the ground, seeing if we can see anything.
The Wildcats returning to the airfield.
It's not about the viewership. What matters is the amount of fun I'm gonna have fighting off these CSAT forces. Truck is almost here. Looks like it went from the main road. It's gonna take the dirt roads, actually. Let's get closer. I guess. I mean, if that's what it calculates the closest, the best route is, I would have stuck on the fucking main road, but it's up to the AI and their stupid logic.
Command, this is Echo. We are...
So far, so good.
Upload, we are getting eyes onto the AO. Advise, you'll
We must
probably be
construct additional
unlikely to
goats.
take care of any of the enemy fast movers.
My donation isn't working.
Really difficult to kill
It might
them
take a
fighting
moment.
launchers.
Some people with specific payment methods, they've told me it takes like 20 to 30 minutes sometimes. It's a pain in the ass. I can't control it, it's a third-party plugin.
Yeah, just as you know, the thing is like going in and out of our range at high speeds.
They're
Just
talking
flying
about
a
the
bit high
jet.
for us as well, but we'll try our best.
I mean, yeah, they're gonna have to use AA and be quick about it, and have,
gonna automatically flare, gonna avoid us, and then
Here's the thing, they have a shit ton of AA. What they need to do is they need to have one guy fire, make it flare, and then one or two other guys then fire afterwards, right after, and that'll time out the flare. The trick is also getting it in the lock-on range, but then again, they can just increase their view distance on the ground. Everyone has the menu for settings, and they can literally do it right then and there. They don't have to be at a specific base. Fuck, I just came back into Zeus when they did that. Otherwise, I would have intentionally tried to kill somebody. Alright, where are you guys?
Yeah, this is Raven to Andrew. How copy?
Pretty good. I have a lock
That's in
on,
the debug
I can
corner.
lock onto the helicopter. I can lock onto the jet. It's very high for us to fire effective guns.
Okay, just disregard that. Can you tell me the last known location of the enemy fast mover? Was it northeast of the AO
Oh
or
god,
south or
Cowboy's
northwest
mom.
of the AO?
It's currently southeast of the AO. It's flying on a circular pattern.
Look,
Once that thing gets to the northeast, tell
I'll
me.
wait for Cowboy's mom to finish. That's funny as fuck. Guys, break.
Keep eyes on it.
Just shut up and go get them. That's the best donation noise ever. The best fucking noise.
Factual.
Here's the deal. Chad is going to play a very, very important role in this campaign. You guys have to trust me on this, alright? It involves the East Wind device, it involves a few other things, but Chad is absolutely crucial to only appear at very specific times during the op, because if he dies, then this op is gonna get really fucked up really fucking quickly. So if I put him elsewhere and he dies, then that really messes up my my campaign here.
Copy.
Fast mover moving north. Fast mover is moving to the north side of the AO.